crush these 3 sales objections, okay, and you will get these 3 objections when you get into a sales call. Either it could be on Zoom, or it could be a phone call, or personal one-on-one meeting. There are 3 biggest objections that you will have to face when you get into a meeting, okay, when you are trying to sell your high ticket product or service. The first objection is relating to money. The second objection is related to trust, and the third objection is related to fear. And when you basically go out and solve these 3 objections, chances are high that you will end up closing, selling basically your high ticket product or service. So let's get into a detail, and let's talk about how I handle these 3 objections when I am into a Zoom call. Okay, so the first objection is money. Okay, so let's talk about money. Okay, so now there are 2 types of people that you will come across when it comes to money. Okay, the type 1 person will genuinely not have money to invest in your product or service. Okay, so when a person says that he does not have money, okay, typically there will be 2 things at the back of the mind. Genuinely, the first type of person will be genuinely that person does not have money. Therefore, he is saying that actually he does not have the money to invest in your program. Okay, and the type 2 person will be he has money, he has resources, but because he has some other objections, he's just trying to wrap it up by saying that it is too expensive. Okay, it is not actually that he does not have money. He has money, okay, but he's just trying to get out of the call, out of the meeting by saying that it is too expensive and he cannot afford it. Okay, so now how to deal with these 2 type of guys? Okay, the type 1 person genuinely does not have money. Okay, so when you really feel that this is the guy who genuinely does not have money, what you need to do is basically don't try to sell that person. Okay, to be honest, if the person basically is having difficulty in paying his rent, he is in debt, and you are basically charging a high ticket fee from him, so don't really try to sell this kind of person. Yeah, be honest with the person, tell him that this thing is expensive and it will be not affordable for him as of now, and try to give them some free overview training if you have it, so that person can go on with his education, and or you can give him a link to your YouTube channel if you have videos on YouTube, and ask him to learn by watching videos on YouTube. Okay, don't try to sell a person who genuinely does not have money, because we don't want to basically put anyone in problem, okay, by charging high ticket from that person, and then that person lands up in the problem in future. So don't do that. Okay, so now type 2 person has money, but he's telling you that it is expensive and he does not have money. Okay, so how to deal with this type of person? Okay, so the first thing is that the only reason a person tells you that he does not want to buy from you is basically he does not feel the money that you are charging, okay, is worth the product that you are selling. Okay, so that simply means the value of the product or service, or the coaching or services that you are selling, okay, is less compared to the price that you are charging. Okay, so basically in his mind, basically, okay, it could be that genuinely your coaching or service is very high in value compared to the price that you are charging, but just because you have not communicated it clearly, he feels that the value is not good enough. Okay, so the person will buy anything from you as far as the person feels that the value he is receiving is much more than the price that he's paying. Okay, so now you need to demonstrate and communicate the value to that person. So I'll just give you an example of how I do it. Okay, so my target audience is coaches, trainers, service providers, okay, or people who are selling high ticket products and services. Okay, so I genuinely want my prospects to sell a product or service which is beyond 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees. Okay, so that is what I help them to sell, to create and sell. Okay, that is what I teach them, how they can create and sell these kind of expensive products and services using my own system. Okay, and by the way, you can learn about this system. You can get a free training and learn how this system works, high ticket selling system works at comfimethod.com. Okay, so what happens is that if I have to demonstrate the value, it is very simple for me. I tell the prospect that if you are, let's say if I'm charging $5,000, I'm charging 3.5 lakhs from the client. All I have to tell the client that if you just make 4 sales of 1 lakh rupees, you will get into profits. You have recovered back my fees. Okay, and I give them a guarantee basically that you'll be getting qualified leads, and you'll be getting genuine leads for your products and services, or you get a money back. Okay, so now the thing is that I have demonstrated that the value of what I'm teaching, okay, is far more than what I'm charging. Okay, because from 4th sale onwards, my client lands up in profits, and for the lifetime he has the skills to charge high ticket and get hundreds of clients in future. So what I'm charging is pretty less, okay, compared to what I'm teaching and the kind of services and the setup which I'm giving to my clients. Okay, so you need to basically find out what your client wants and demonstrate value, and the client should clearly understand that the value that you are providing is much higher than the fees you are charging. Okay, the next thing you can do is you can also give a payment plan to your subscriber, to your prospect, and if they don't have huge funds to invest 100% right now, you can give them a 2-part or a 3-part payment plan. That depends upon how you want to take things forward. Okay, so that is how basically I deal with the money part. Okay, second objection, okay, is trust. Okay, so a person will not buy high ticket from you if that person does not trust you. Okay, so basically you need to build that rapport, relationship and trust and bond with the person, okay, before you try to close that person. Okay, otherwise it will be a tough sale for you. Okay, so what I do is basically I indoctrinate my audience, my leads, with videos. Okay, so you can see a video similar to this one. I publish videos regularly on YouTube, on social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Stories, WhatsApp. So my quality content, valuable information and videos are being indoctrinated to my subscribers on regular basis. So now my subscribers feel that if I can give so much of value in my free stuff, so when they pay me, obviously I'll be giving them excellent value. Okay, so that's how you have to indoctrinate with content to your subscribers. Okay, so more content your subscribers will watch on YouTube and other social media channels, the more they will be inclined to become your customer. Okay, then secondly, you can show your case study videos if you have. Okay, you can show the results that you have got for your previous clients to enable trust in your meeting. Secondly, you can show testimonials. You can provide a guarantee. So if you are really a specialist in something, you should have the confidence to give a guarantee that you'll be getting XYZ results, or maybe I'll give you a money back. Example, I give a money back to my clients if I fail to generate leads for their business. Okay, so either the client generate leads or they don't pay me a dime. Basically, that's how it is. So it's a 100% win-win situation for that client. Okay, so all these things will establish trust. Okay, it will establish relationship, rapport and bond with the client, and the sale on the call will be really easy for you. Okay, so let's move on to the fear number 3, and the third objection basically is fear. Okay, so the client is basically frightened of something and he does not want to tell you. So you need to basically ask him certain questions to understand what fear he actually is having. Okay, so there could be like hundreds of fears that the client is having, but he's not openly telling you. Okay, so if you ask him certain questions, you'll understand what fear he has, okay, based on the communication that he does. And very important thing is you need to ask questions on your sales calls. Don't try to coach the client. Okay, you ask more questions, and with the answers that he's giving, you have to be really a good listener, so to understand what is going on in his mind. Okay, so your client could tell you at some point that, let's say he personally feels he will not be able to implement your system, for example. Okay, so he's not confident that he can take action and implement your system. So when, let's say, you know that this is the fear that he's having, then you can coach the client and explain him that this system is absolutely easy. Okay, even school students have learned this system and they have got results out of this, and I am there basically to help you out to get the results. Okay, and we will be helping you to do most of the work. So this is just an example of what we do basically. Okay, we tell the client we do most of the setup work for you. We are giving you hand holding, we are giving you coaching, we are setting up your business, we are generating leads. So we are doing almost 80% of the work. Okay, so just 20% is left that you can basically move forward with your business. Got it? So if you coach the client, the fear that he has basically dissolves and the objection dissolves, and basically he's more open to do business with you. Got it? So this is how basically you can handle the fear part. Okay, so now the next thing is there are basically I have done almost 400 plus sales meetings in my career. Okay, sales calls, and I have established around 45 objections which I get in my business. Okay, and if you go to my YouTube channel, okay, I have created a playlist called objection handling videos. Okay, handling objections, and you see 45 of my own videos, objection handling videos that I have created for my clients. So if you watch these videos, you get an idea as to how I handle these objections. Okay, there are 45 objections which I have put in the playlist, so you can basically go and check that playlist. All the videos are there on my YouTube channel, so you can enjoy and learn how to handle all these objections, because most of these objections will be the same objections that you will incur in your sales calls. Okay, so you can learn a lot after watching those videos. Okay, so guys, that's it for today. And as I said, if you want to learn my high ticket selling system, okay, you want to learn how you can go about selling high ticket coaching, training, services, or selling any luxury products, okay, and you want a bulletproof system that can teach you how you can attract leads, convert them into qualified leads, and then sell them high ticket products and services above price points of 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees. Okay, then go to my website at com5method.com. You can see the link somewhere on this video. Okay, or you can even see the link on the description section of this video, and go to my website. There you can register for a free online training, and I'll be showing you the entire system as to what I do to sell high ticket products and services. Okay, and if you have liked this video, hit the subscribe button right below. Okay, don't miss it, and hit the bell icon. And if you do this, then you will see my future videos notifications that YouTube will send you, because I'm releasing around 2 to 3 YouTube videos every week which is focusing on high ticket selling. So you'll get a lot of information and training on how basically I use these strategies to sell high ticket products and services. Okay, so hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, okay, and share this video with your friends who are in business. Okay, and it will be really helpful to them. And put a comment right below and let me know basically what kind of strategy you're using. Are you into high ticket selling, coaching and services basically, and how you will be going about implementing these objections, okay, in your business. What kind of objections you are getting in your business. Okay, just comment below and I'll reply back to you and we can connect. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching this video. See you in my next video. Goodbye, take care.